wish she'd told me what was going on.
Who?
Rosie. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have had a go at her about missing work.
Well, it's not the sort of news you want broadcast, is it? Mind if I take these, babe?
Yeah, sure. Why do you want them?
Spain, the tea's terrible, isn't it?
Sharon, are you sure you know what you're doing? It all seems a bit sudden rushing off like this. Why don't you just take a bit of time, think it through, think about the consequences?
Well, why do you think I'm going now? The less time I leave for last-minute nerves, the better.
All right.
What do you think about Sharon running off like this?
Well, it depends what you're asking. Do I want to see Den again? No, not particularly. But do I want to see Sharon happy? Then, yeah. There you go. One return flight booked.
Thanks, baby.
What time are you leaving?
11 o'clock tonight.
I wouldn't ask.
Do you want them back by Sharon? By closing time, if that's okay. I need to leave here by 9 at the latest.
Seeing as it's you.
Oh, thanks, I owe you.
Oh, you can bring me back a bottle of sangria.
Yeah, and I'll be bringing back more than that, hopefully. See ya. What's that? Sharon going on holiday?
Oh, she's off to Spain. Gone to look for her dad.
What?
Just seen Sharon at the laundrette. Why didn't you tell me that she was going to Spain?
Because I only found out myself last night.
Okay. When's she going?
Tonight.
What? Why are you still standing here, Chrissie?
Because there's nothing I can do about it. She's made up her mind.
Well, you better unmake it, hadn't you? Because if she goes to Spain, we're stuffed. Because she's going to start to wonder, you know, how come none of Den's friends have seen him? And then she's going to start digging around.
Yes, well, she's digging around in the wrong place, remember?
Yeah, for now. But it all leads back here, doesn't it? Because what do you do when the trail goes cold? You go back to the last place he was seen, and then you start following his footsteps. But his footsteps don't lead anywhere. You've got to stop her, Chrissie.
Sam, please.
Do something clever, you know. Hide her passport. Lose her tickets.
These airlines don't have tickets. I don't know where she keeps her passport.
You've got to do something.
Oh, well, thank you for the support. It's more than just my footprints in this.
What am I supposed to do? Beg her not to go because it's going to really upset me. You're the one who's close to her. She's under your roof. And she's going to find out soon enough that she's not the only what's in residence.
Would you just calm down?
I don't feel calm.
Well, neither do I. Look, all right. Maybe it's time I did create a bit of a scene.
OK, what are you going to say?
I'm going to show Sharon the consequences of her actions. Don't worry, you don't have to do anything. I'll sort Sharon out.
Well, you better, Chrissie. Because if you don't, you and me, we're going to make the headlines. Right, well, there's the money the sunblock sorted. Chrissie?
I was clearing out some stuff and found this ring. Your dad gave it to me on the night we moved into the Vic. Brought it all back.
Free tonight, I need a cab to the airport.
Yeah, where you going on holiday?
No, it's not for me, it's for Sharon.
She's leaving you on your own, is she? Oh, never mind her. I'm sure she'll bring you back a nice souvenir, eh? See you later.
I want to forget, but it isn't easy to forget.
I know. But you've got to think of all the good memories you've got.
You asked me to remember the good, but you want to bring back the bad. Sharon, please don't go.
I have to.
I'm asking for my sake, not yours. These last 6 months have been the worst of my life. I'm barely standing. If you bring Den back here, I'm going to go under. And I mean that. Sharon, please, don't go. You're a good friend to me, and I want to be there for you every step of the way. But I'm begging you, don't do this. Because if you do, it is going to destroy me. And maybe not just me. What Den did to you and Dennis, he set out to destroy you too.
No, I told you I won't let him do that.
Boy,
not again.
You think you're strong enough to stand up to what's
Yes.
going to happen? No. He'll drive a wedge in. The cracks will start to appear. It'll all come tumbling down. It'll tear us all apart. Do you remember how it felt to be hurt by Den? The way he'd keep coming back for more. Again and again and again. Pain piling up so that you can't breathe. And just when you think you can't take any more, he'd stop just like that. And it'll be over. Well, that is what's going to happen if you bring Den back here. I'm telling you. Sharon, A wedding is about the future. Don't invite your ghost to the marriage. Don't go, Sharon.
You know, the last thing I want to do is hurt you.
Then stay.
As long as... No Minty tonight.
He's having a night in with Emma, his new girlfriend.
Oh, has he done you then?
No, not for long anyway. I've left him a little something to remind him what friends are for.
Hey, take a drink up for Sharon if you like.
Oh, she's popped out to Pauling's to pick up her washing.
And? Come on, what's happening?
I've sorted it.
What have you done now? Well, seeing as Sharon has developed a sudden love of trouble, I've taken her on a guilt trip. Sorry I left it so late, Paul.
Oh, not to worry. You all ready for the off?
No, not yet.
Well, what time's your plane?
11 o'clock.
All right, here, have a bicky with that.
Thanks.
Well, I had Rosie Miller in the laundrette all afternoon.
Yeah, how is she?
Well, not at her best, but, well, she'll get through it.
Well, she might not. Some people aren't as tough as they look.
Oh, you'd be surprised. She'll cope. Well, she'll have to.
She came to you for tea and sympathy.
Well, I could have told her everything was hunky-dory, but it would have been wrong. I mean, what sort of a friend would I have been then?
Yeah, but you don't know add to her worries, do you?
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't see the point in ignoring your problems and expecting them just to go away.
I don't know. Sounds quite tempting to me. Well, look, sometimes don't you think it's just best to leave well alone?
Oh, that's rubbish, and that's not you talking. Look, supposing you broke a tooth eating one of those biscuits now, what would you do?
Well, go to the dentist.
Well, why bother if you know it's going to cost you and cause you pain? Shouldn't you be going?
Yeah, you're right, I should. Hey, Charlie, what can I get you?
No, it's all right. I'm working. I'm taking Sharon to the airport.
All right, Charlie.
Yeah.
Listen, Sharon, it's just going to be a couple of minutes.
Right.
Here you go. Cheers, mate.
Please, don't go. Don't do this. Have you got time? Listen, we have been through hell because of Den. We'll go through hell because of him again. I am begging you, don't
Chrissie,
go.
I have to do this for both our sakes. We need to settle this. Look, I've got to go.
Sharon!
Chrissie.
You have a good flight, all right?
So you didn't fancy going with her then?
Nah, not my idea of fun.
Must be mad. I fancy a trip to Spain myself.
It's a bit hot for my taste. Ready for the off?
Yeah.
You sure? Listen, you give me a call as soon as you get there, yeah? And come back as quickly as you can.
I'll be back before you know it.
Good.
See ya. It's Charlie.
Charlie.